Hello and welcome. In this video, I will explain the ideal family law.
Before I start the video, I would like to say I won't be spoiling everything and that there is some things we don't know yet. Now, let's start Ideal Family Investigation Part 3. The law. The ideal family law can get confusing. So I will split this video into sections based on where I find this law in game or in the journals. Section 1. The city. When you first spawn in the game, you'll see a city.
In the city, NPCs can be seen running around. One NPC is important.
This NPC has a chat event. If you chat with them, they will talk about how they lost a child. This will be important.
If you actually start exploring the city, you will find a newspaper.
This newspaper at first glance has blurred words on it, but if you look closer, you will find that a newspaper says as follows.
I'm so scared for my children. What if they're next?
On March 3rd, an innocent child named was brought in for a year-round checkup. The doctor had asked her
on the X-ray after he had paperwork. When he came back, she was gone. The newspaper also says,
there are rumors that the kidnappers of these innocent children live on the mysterious island that people can only. However, it is all just rumors and there is no real proof. As said in the newspapers, the house is rumored to be home of the kidnappers taking the children.
But nobody has any solid proof of these claims, and they are all just rumors. Section 2. Journals.
When you join the Ideal Family Discord, you will find each member has a journal they write in.
Most journal entries have law significance.
The character writes in the journal the most is, I'd say, grandmother.
But it's not just grandmother's journal with important entries. All characters have some entries with importance, and because the Ideal Family is German, some journal entries are in German, so you need to translate those to get context. Journal entries can range from how a character's day was to straight up ciphers.
Section 3. The house. When you sail onto boats to the house in game,
you will find a smallish land with a 2-story blue house sitting there. When you enter the house from the front door, you will find a set of stairs going up and a basement entrance in the stairs. If you go upstairs, you will find a few doors. One door leads to mother's room. Another leads to the clothes stand, and last is a ladder to the attic, or where the kids sleep.
If you go in mother's room, you can find a key to a locked door.
If you go in the attic, you will find the children's beds and iron cage.
Heading back downstairs, you will find basement. The basement has the bathroom, grandmother's room, and the off-limits room.
The key in mother's room opens off-limits room door.
If you are caught by a family member doing this, you will most likely kicked with a kick message on the lines of, your visit is over.
If you are not caught doing this, you will open the door and find a hall with another door at the end.
Down that door is only one of the things the family is hiding. Section 4. Family Interactions.
If you want softened out law, interacting with each member is important. Each conversation you may have with the family could be one step closer to solving the myth.
Section 5. The traits.
Each family member has a unique super-like trait. Their traits have advantages and disadvantages. The family tree has to hide these traits from a normal guest.
These traits are believed to be connected to what's in the basement. Section 6. The ghosts.
If you spend a few nights at Ideal's house, you will come across the ghosts. The ghosts can flicker the lights and sometimes appear in the house. The most common spot for a ghost to appear is in the kitchen.
Sometimes, the family, mostly adults, will try and gaslight guests into thinking that they are losing their minds when they see their ghosts. At one point, a few guests starting worshipping one of the ghosts in the Discord server, saying the ghost would guide them. Section 7. How the family operates. We don't know too much about how the family operates, but I will say what I know for this section.
The family hides themselves under the normal and perfect disguise. The children are given very unnecessary standards they must meet, such as clothing, how they speak, and who they trust.
Despite this, the family is very supportive when it comes to identity. They even have a trans flag on their fridge.
The family has been alive for multiple generations. The family has no fathers or grandfathers, only mothers and grandmothers. The family is to know about what a father is, often acting confused when the term is brought up. That is all I have to say for this section.
This will be the end of the video. There is a lot more lore, but I don't want to spoil everything, so if you want to figure it out, you should investigate yourself.
Goodbye, see you all in the next part.